I'm Elena, a functional nutritionist and gut health practitioner. Through personal experience, it has become my life's purpose to help others radiate their light through wellness. I want to help you evade burnout, revitalize your energy, boost your mood, and calm your mind so that you can have a strong presence with loved ones, increase your confidence, and enjoy life to the full. The best part? By supporting the women of today, I contribute 10% to the education of the women of tomorrow. With a new world of technology enabling work and personal life integration even more, there has never been a time where conscious effort and prioritization of our wellness has been this important. That's why I'm committed to support you in your gut and wellness makeover. With dedication and can-do attitude, anything is possible. So let's dive in. Tried a new diet lately and found yourself putting the weight back on? Or perhaps you tried all the diets you can Google to lose weight, but nothing seems to work. Did you know that other than a microbiome imbalance, the number one culprit to preventing weight loss is how acidic your body is? Here's the thing. You may recall from high school, at least for listeners in Australia, we cover this in high school curriculum, or at least we did in my time, that our body is made up of trillions of cells. And what some research in biochemistry tells us is that we need to keep our cells alkaline for the prevention of illness and to lose and maintain weight. But perhaps before we dive into how alkalinity can help drive weight loss, we need to first understand how our body actually gets acidic, which is basically from the food we consume, the environments we are in. We have supermarkets filled with packaged foods that have additives, salts, and sugars, which all contribute to having an acidic body. Now, each day our cells require energy consumption. Together with the food we consume and the oxygen we breathe in, this energy is carried through our blood to our cells. The cells in our body burn the energy and it turns them into, let's call them ashes, that are considered acidic. If they are not cleansed, then our cells become acidic. So if there is more acidity than our body can manage to clean, the acidity then needs to be stored somewhere, and they are usually stored in the fat in our body. So when our body needs to burn something for energy, where our body is acidic, it will burn the acid stored in our fat cells to get rid of the acidity rather than fat for energy, which is what we need for weight loss. Now, our body is actually super intelligent and amazing because our body is protecting us with the fat acting as a buffer to acidity. If the fat in our body didn't act as a buffer, the acid would actually damage our veins and organs that it passes. So you can imagine in order for us to survive when our body is acidic, burning fat does not suit our body. So when we try every diet we can think of, exercise regularly, do everything we can to lose weight, we might find ourselves struggling to lose the weight because of the acidity in our body. Even in scenarios where we lose some of the weight, we will find ourselves gaining the weight right back again due to the acidity in our body. Now that we know how our body gets acidic and its impact on weight loss, you might want to know how you can find out if your body is actually acidic, which is through pH. It's how we measure the acidity or alkalinity of a solution within a range of 0 to 14. Whilst 7 is neutral, 0 to 7 is acidic, and 7 to 14 is alkaline. Now, you can buy pH testers from a pharmacy, but you definitely don't have to. Another way to assess whether your body is acidic is if the color of your pee is dark, if you can't pee for too long, if your sweat smells, if your stool smells really badly, that is, and if you have short breaths. These are all symptoms of an acidic body. So you might want to observe next time you go to the bathroom to see how dark your pee actually is. Now, you might be thinking, great, Elena, how can I make my body alkaline? Your body may be acidic, but you can make a conscious effort to have an alkaline body and turn it into a lifestyle to lose and manage and maintain your weight. The solution is twofold. First, drinking 1 litre of water per 20 kilos of weight. And you can alkaline your water by adding less than half a teaspoon of bicarbonate. Now, trust me, you can't taste it much. Second, to have more alkaline foods. Now, this doesn't mean you go extreme and completely avoid acidic foods. It just means the solution is that we try to consume foods that are more alkaline than acidic. And we can attempt for an 80-20 balance, so 80% alkaline and 20% acidic with the food that we eat if we are trying to lose weight. So some examples of alkaline options are having sea salt or Himalayan salt, having omega-3 fats like fish, flax seeds, walnuts, olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, having avocado or salmon. And some examples of acidic foods are saturated fats, sugars, dairy, gluten, and red meat. But remember here, the approach is not to eliminate the acidic. It's consuming approximately 80% alkaline and 20% acidic foods until weight loss is achieved. But once you've achieved it, you can increase how much acidic foods you also have and just continue to observe it through going to the bathroom, the smell of your sweat, etc. Now, to get started, like I mentioned, you might want to start observing your pee and see if you do in fact have an acidic body or an alkaline body. Just by increasing your water consumption daily, you may have significantly shifted the results in days. If you really want to make a difference to your gut and wellness so that you achieve your weight goals and maintain them and turn this into a lifestyle approach, instead of constantly trying a new diet or having to constantly restrict yourself when you gain the weight back, then sign up to my free Wellness Makeover Masterclass. Link is in the description of this episode. Thank you so much for joining me this week, and I hope you all have a gut healthy and wellness week. Thank you for taking the time and tuning in to today's podcast episode. To get a notification for when the next episode is available, hit subscribe. I hope you all have a healthy gut and wellness week.